You know I come from a city of sorrow, man. Ugly introduction, red snow, heartaches, heartbreaks, headache. Look, growing up it wasn't no joke. Remember all we had was hope. Nigga, all we did was soap. No detergent, wasn't no soap.
Where, my boy?
Introduce yourself to the people.
My name Talk, man. Y'all know who I am.
Where you from?
Englewood, 64th, Bishop, Lively.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh,
Yes, sir. I heard you earlier say you eating veggie sausages. Does that mean you're vegan?
nah, I just eat veggie sauce. And I had stopped for like 6 months. But then I got back to eating chicken and shit. Like, I couldn't get away from that shit.
Yes, sir.
But I stopped a real 6 months. Like, no, nothing. Like, straight all veggie and salt. Like, all that type of shit. Like, nothing else. No lie.
Yes, sir. Tell me about your family. Like, how did you grow up?
Wow.
Wild, you say?
Man, yeah, man. Like, man, I'm saying I grew up, shit. I grew up where you had to grow up. You know what I'm saying? You was like, I was raised by a village, shit. Everybody, we all some kin. Like, every house on all the blocks, we family. Like, you feel me? Like, that's how I grew up. Like, that's, like, man, just, everybody could whoop you.
Yes, sir. It takes a village, as they say. What's one of your earliest memories?
Far as what? Really, like, far as what?
It's life, period.
Shit, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Shit, far as what?
Just life. What could you go back? Like, could you remember when you was 4 years old? What's your first birthday party you remember?
Shit, I don't know. I ain't gonna even lie. Like,
Is that foggy?
yeah, they ain't foggy shit. I know I had birthday parties and shit, but look, my mama had a big. I got 6 brothers and sisters and shit. Like, Then like I told you, like I got 8, 9 motherfuckers. That's my brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So shit, it was like, you got a birthday party, nigga. Like, every day a party. It's how we in the house. It's how we moving.
Which 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 sibling are you? You said you got 6. Which sibling are you?
7.
You're the 7th one?
Third.
Oh, you're 7th on one and
It's
third.
7. I'm the third.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Were you raised with a 2-parent household?
Man, you was. Shit. You ain't listening. You ain't listening. I had my mama in the crib with us, her boyfriend, and me, all my sisters and brothers.
Phone on mute for me, G.
You can edit the shit, right?
No, I can't edit that sound out of that.
Oh, yeah. Do that shit. But yeah. Yeah, like me. Man, I was raised, bro, by a village, bro. It was my mama in the crib. That's mama and daddy. Strong is the greatest woman ever. Like, I'm talking about, that's who raised not just me, not just her kids, but a lot of more kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. How far did you go in school?
Shit, 9th grade.
Would you consider yourself a success?
Hell no. I consider myself here.
Many people from the city, this is like one of the roughest cities in the world. Many people in this city view you as a success. Why would you say you're not?
I'm saying it depends on what you view it. Like, I feel like I'm good. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I ain't accomplished everything I started at the beginning. I feel like I let a lot of stuff go that I was supposed to finish. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like I supposed to be successful with. Like, the stuff that I'm doing now it's what I'm doing. This me basically saying I'm gonna do the stuff that I said I never do. Growing up, you around motherfuckers, certain shit was lame, and you like, man, I ain't doing that shit either. But now I'm more into doing the shit that I said I never do. You know what I'm saying? The shit I said I supposed to be successful in, I let that shit go. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What's your idea of success?
Completing what you started. Like, anything you started, if you don't finish it, you ain't succeeded. You gotta succeed. You gotta finish it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if your mind, like, you can have a lot of things, and that can fuck up you being successful too. With a lot of things on your mind, a lot of things you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you can't do everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, get to the mountaintop pretty much. Set
You
out
can
your
have a
goal
lot
and
of
get
things
there.
I still like.
Set out your goal and get there.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit, man.
Would you say you're gang affiliated?
Nah.
Yes, sir.
Did you say I'm gang affiliated?
I don't know nothing about no gang.
What you heard about me though, like, you feel me? You know how
I don't really ask questions about people. I ain't gonna. I would
you,
ask the direct person instead of
yeah.
talking to somebody.
No, I'm not saying you asked the question or nothing like that. I'm saying you heard about, like, oh man, you know.
Yes, sir. No.
Like,
Your name is very reputable, and that's one reason I wanted to talk to you. You're at a high level in one of the most prestigious places in the world. Chicago, again, Chicago is. You got Chicago, you got LA, you got New York.
No, like, not just in Chicago, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm anywhere.
Anywhere?
Yeah,
Like where?
all the big
Talk.
cities and all that. I've been to all of them. I know motherfuckers in all of them. I know big people in all of them.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And all of them, I'm good.
You represent Chicago everywhere you go.
Come on, man. Why not?
Yes,
You
sir.
don't see all these guys and shit. You think I'm finna tell a nigga some other shit? I'm finna, come on, man.
Yes, sir.
I don't really be agreeing with shit. I ain't just, you know what I'm saying? They gotta be selling. I ain't what it just is. It just is what it is. Wherever you at, bro. If you don't rep where you at, wherever you at, bro, come on, man. Like, you can't come back home and rep that shit, bro.
You wasn't outside talking that shit. Now you, I hear you.
Come on, man. Like, but it is what it is. I don't know who do whatever they do, wherever they at. I don't know, man. I know what I do, where I be at.
If you can go back to your younger self, would you have made the same decisions if you made? Would you walk down the same path?
I probably would have. I probably would have finished all my shit though. Yeah, I think I would have. I would have though. I know I would have. Just because everything fell in place. Everything just was what it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything is just, it just felt, yeah, I would have. Because I don't really, like, I'm not going to say don't go to school and get a diploma, but shit, I would have felt like I was wasting time doing that shit. I probably would have got a better vocabulary or whatever, but what I had going on was going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just shit. It's just that shit. I would have.
Yes, sir. Is there anything that scares you?
Shit. Scared me like, hey, look, I can't shit scare you, G. When you pop out that door, bro, whatever you do, bro, your shit it's on the line, bro. It ain't no shit. All you want to do is make it back home to. If some shit, you know what scared me? Them kids saying where I'm at and I ain't here. That's it. All the rest of that shit, I ain't, bro. Look, that shit just is what it is, bro. You move how you move, bro. You do what you do, bro. Cause any nigga in the streets just all yelling that street shit, all that shit, bro. And ain't saying he ain't trying to make it back to them kids or go back in the crib or, you know, it's whatever, all that shit, bro. You know, G, like, I don't know, bro. I ain't scared, though, shit. I ain't, you ask another interview, another motherfucker, ask him.
What's one of the main things you tell a youth to watch out for coming up in the streets?
A nigga still in the street trying to tell them what to do.
Yes, sir. When did you realize you're not living a regular life?
Shit. I don't know, bro. I never really got away from. I don't know, like, cause shit. I never really left my life, like the life, like, you feel me? Like, I never really. I've been places and came back. Just put it like that. I'd have been to the top of the mountain, came back down that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't leaving it. I ain't been. I done seen it, but I ain't been there. When I feel like I'm there, I did. And that's when my family there, my people there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not just me there. Like, I don't feel like I did nothing or seen nothing. Well, I seen it, but I don't. Hell no, I gotta get my people there. That's when I did it. Cause when I did it, that's when we did it.
You seem very family oriented. You have kids.
Yeah, super that. Yeah, hell yeah.
How many kids you got?
I got 3 kids, 2 boys and a girl,
That's
and I got another little girl that's my girl.
Would you appreciate if they followed in your footsteps?
Hell no, boy, I ain't trying to raise no damn followers. Especially not my footsteps. Hell, you ain't, bro. Hell no. I don't even want them to never be around these shit, never see the shit, that no type of way in my footsteps, bro. You can hide the camera, bro. They need to follow your footsteps. I'm on the other side of this motherfucker.
At what point did you realize your life could potentially land you in jail or dead?
Man, shit. That shit, long time ago. When they landed me in jail, and plenty of times I was down there dead, some shit.
Have you ever been shot before?
Yeah, I've been shot. Hell yeah.
Do you feel comfortable telling us about that experience? Or those experiences?
What you mean? How I got shot? What I got shot? I've been
What
shot.
we're
I've been
going
shot.
through, I wouldn't want you to say.
Yeah, well, alright, but look, fuck that. I've been shot in my arm right here. I've been shot a couple times. I've been shot right here. That motherfucker came on my back. I've been shot in my leg. I've been shot, bro. Shit, it's crazy. I ain't never been stabbed. Now I don't want to get stabbed.
What was going through your head? Do you think you're going to die?
When I got shot?
Yes, sir.
Nah, I ain't never thought that. I ain't gonna lie. Cause it wasn't even never no. I ain't gonna even lie. When I got shot in the neck, I didn't even think I was gonna die. I got shot right here, bro. That bitch came by my back here, bro. I didn't even think I was gonna die for the simple fact. I still was up. Like, I'll jump in the car, pull off. Nigga, police try to flag the car. Ah, man, pull off on their ass. They chase us all the way to the hospital. I get in the hospital, I pop out, going to the hospital. I'm talking about, I ain't even feel like, I never felt like, cause look, only time that I fell out, nigga, when I got to the counter. I get to the counter. See what's going on. Man, I got shot. Now the blood, I'm holding this on the blood. When I show her the blood, get the nigga. All I remember last time they put me on the bed, my motherfucking legs went straight up. Put is over with. I'm out. I woke up like 7 days later, 8 days later. Talking about, man, that shit was crazy yesterday. They like, boy, that shit a week ago. Like, motherfuckers like, boy, that shit happened a week ago. But I didn't feel like I was gonna die. Like, cause I was active. Once I got there and they just put me to sleep like that, I knew I was cool because I was active. Like, you feel me? I mean, one shit going on. They would have to kill me in that bitch.
You seem so free-hearted, like fun-loving still, even in the midst of darkness. That's like when a person's darkest hour, someone getting shot in the neck. How are you able to take it so well?
Shit. Yeah, that's a blessing. You just gotta feel like shit. You still here. Like, life goes on. Like, you gonna either make changes, do what you gotta do, or you gonna, go hard in what you doing. So shit. You just gotta feel like you can't take nothing out on nobody that had nothing to do with nothing. Like, you feel me, bro? Like, you can't. The world is what it is. Like, when shit go on, man, you just gotta keep the line moving, bro. Like, keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't feel like superhero or nothing. Take it. It's a blessing. That's all it is. You get up and keep doing what you gotta do. What you gotta do is find out why you here. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't shit. I'm not saying go out and get shot or go do none of that type of shit, cause it's a lot of more shit you can do to be rich and not get shot, not be fucked up or go through no type of bullshit. Like, so it is what it is, cause you could be anywhere and get shot too, cause you still want to live life to celebrate and be out. You know what I'm saying?
Are you scared to die?
Dying, I ain't gonna even lie. That's like something that crossed my mind, and like I just let it go. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it's just me speaking. Like people might think it's crazy. Like me with death and people dying and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people don't understand the process of letting it go. Like you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this. If you holding on to a person die, okay, just say a person died, you know, close to him, family, what you know, the situation, whatever the situation. If you holding on to it and that's what's on your mind, on your heart all day, every day, which gonna always be, if that's what you letting control you, then you always gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? If you can move on and live life and control that hurt and control the way you feel about them type of situations, like I lost a lot of people, bro. But I ain't take that shit. I still love or every motherfucker else. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like this some shit a motherfucker been through. Like you know what I'm saying? You got to control that shit, or you will always hurt. You will always be aggressive. You will always be, you know what I'm saying? Feel like everybody against you, like or shit ain't going the way it's supposed to be with you. You know what I'm saying? You got to control that shit, bro. Like you got to control that shit, man.
Do you believe in life after death?
I can't say if there's no life after death, bro. You gotta die, bro, to see that shit, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I'm cool on that.
Do you have a bucket list?
A bucket list? For what? Doing shit?
Yeah, bucket list means like something you want to do before you die.
I don't know. I be scratching that bitch off. It's a lot of shit I want to do, bro. Like I ain't finna name. It's a lot of shit, but I be doing a lot of shit. Like so.
So give me your top 3 things. I like to travel. I done been to
That's what I do too. Like I do that. Like I don't know, man. Like I ain't never jumped out of a plane. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of shit, bro. Like I don't know, bro. But it ain't far as no, you know, taking care of my family, being successful, that shit, like, you know, figuring this shit all out, like, you know, that's the top of the list, bro. Like, it's really not a bucket list. That's like all it is to do, bro, in life, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get once you create a family, taking care of them, bro, and being able to do what you gotta do, bro, like that's the top of the list. It's no bucket list. Cause once you do that, and you successful, you succeed, and you know everybody good. The rest of that shit come with it, traveling and that's when you make a bucket list. You want to go jump out of a plane. You want to go, you know what I'm saying? Do all that shit. That's the shit, you know, man. But right now, niggas got to do what they got to do. Everybody, really. Bro. Shit.
Do you believe in karma?
Karma. Do I believe in karma? See, karma like some superstitious shit, bro. Like, I got to say nah to that shit. I feel like I'm going to say, nah, look, this the crazy part about this, too, right? I'm going to say no to that shit, bro. You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna do it over so you can edit it or whatever you do with your shit. Look, you don't even. I don't look. I'm gonna say now to do I believe in karma, but listen to this. I feel like I'm going through karma and shit right now. But do I believe in that shit? No, like. But when motherfuckers keep saying like, no, I don't believe in that shit, bro. I don't believe in that shit, bro.
What do you mean you feel like you're going through karma right now?
I'm saying like, I feel like my situation right now, like, you know what I'm saying? You know my situation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I really don't. I seriously just met you today, and like I said, I really don't ask too many
my
questions.
situation far as, like, what I'm, like, my limited of what I can do, like, you know? Like.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see what you mean. I know, I heard what you said earlier.
Yeah, but that, though, like, you feel
That
me,
ain't nothing.
man?
That's something
like,
small.
Yeah,
That's
but
it.
you feel me, though? Like, so, that ain't shit. Cool on that shit.
Do you have any regrets?
Nah, you can't regret nothing, bro. What you gonna regret? You know? Regret is like saying you should have made a fucking left, you made a right. And then you don't make the left, and you make the right, and you say you should have made the fucking left because it went bad with your right. You saying you ain't follow your first man, fuck no.
And now you're just wasting your time talking about what you should have did.
You feel me?
Yes,
Fuck no. Regret, I don't know. No, because half of the time, most of the time, even if the shit turned out to be some stupid shit, I'm honest to God, I thought about that shit. Like, I thought about it. Like, it's never no, like, I already know it ain't no going back. I already know, like, it just is what it is. Like, so regret, nah. You can't regret. Because either it was a blessing or it was a lesson. Whatever situation it was. You know what I'm saying? So you should have won off either one. Okay, we didn't do it or whatever the situation was, but shit, we learned that shit. What would have happened if we would have? Or you know what I'm saying? Like, hell no.
What would you say is the best lesson you've learned?
Manage your money.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Economics. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like, it's man, that's the problem, bro. Like, you gotta learn that, bro, to become whatever you're trying to be.
I definitely believe that's the problem with our culture. We ain't managing money the right way.
That. And
We,
they get too caught up into what the next nigga wear, what the next female wear, what the next. And it's hard to manage money when you do that. You want to go buy some shit you really can't afford. And it's a lot of things, bro. But managing money, yeah.
what do you want to be remembered for?
Being a great person.
And that's actually what I heard. Heard about you. I heard someone in the background say a stand-up person is real, and that's what made me want to interview you. Chicago is a rough place, and to grow up in a place like this and still keep that stand-up guy type of thing in a place like this is hard. And for someone to make it, you seem about my age, about the same age, to someone to make it throughout the years with such high revere, high name, it seems commendable. You you are very influential to the culture. It's a lot of kids who look up to a person like you. So I want to get like an introspective view of you. That way the kids can see, like we are pretty much the same, you know.
Mm-hmm. Let me believe. But yeah, man. You want to keep asking me, or you want me to answer it? Because I think you're going to like basically how you do it,
Yes, sir.
how you manage it.
Yes, sir.
Basically. You know what I always did, and to this day I always tell everybody, you got to, no matter the situation, bro. It don't got nothing to do with you, bro. Don't get in it. Don't base no opinion. Don't don't pick sides. Like, you know what I'm saying? And people got to understand that you not picking sides or you have nothing to do with it. You know, the way you move, like, cause up here, bro, that shit, like, it's really fucked up from the internet, bro. So this shit you'd probably had to do this shit, like, you'd probably right now, I ain't gonna lie, you probably had to be established before all this shit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro, like, cause it's really hard to just move around up here, bro, like, with all this shit going on, a nigga knowing, like, man, that's all, oh, no, that's soup, that's talk, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know when they talk pop out, I don't give a fuck where talk at, the club, the party, the wherever, like, they knowing, man, talk cool, and like, you know what I'm saying? Talk, no, like, whatever block, if they know and talk know them niggas they into it with, but talk don't got nothing to do with that shit, bro. Talk ain't good about that shit. Talk, man, y'all cool, they cool, bro. I wish it wasn't going on.
Would you rather be feared or loved?
Shit. Fear or love? I don't know, bro. Fear that, nah, definitely not fear. Like, love? The love is like, that's like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't want to be feared. That's like off the list. Like, you gotta put that with something else. Like, But love too, like that shit like a headache, cause it's really like you want to be loved, but who really love you? Who love is really genuine? Especially if you a provider or like you a motherfucker that's motherfuckers could come to, like you feel me? That's hard. But you want to be loved. Like I'm gonna take love as them the two questions, fear or love. I'm gonna be loved. Shit, love me, cause I love you. Shit.
Yes, sir. Well, we appreciate you. Thanks for letting us inside your mind.
Damn, we done. You got $5.
I like that. No, we definitely can keep going. What means the world to you?
Them kids. I ain't gonna lie. Baby. Them kids, man. Baby. Ain't nothing else. I don't care about nothing else. My mama, greatest woman in the world. Love her to death, bro. Like, the greatest, like, nothing above her, bro. But them kids, bro, the way that, y'all don't understand, bro. To be there with them kids every day, man, them kids, bro. Ain't shit else. Them kids.
How was your relationship with your kids?
I wish they was here to tell you. I'm gonna tell you one of this. I ain't getting high. I don't give a fuck sober, high, drunk, in the situation, me or you. Or I'm not dying for no motherfucker but them. I ain't know folks, I'm dying for you, bro. I'm telling you. No, that ain't even ever. No. What? Them kids, that's it, bro.
We got it down.
No, I'm down. The guys cool, bro, cause I don't got no parties. I don't even got no plans on the guys even. That's me. I'm going for them. For my kids, folks. That's it, folks. What you said, dude? What was the question? What was the question?
What means the world to you was the first question, and then how was your relationship with your kids?
Alright, so yeah, them kids. Them kids, and excellent, bro.
You said you wish they would tell you. I love that.
Shit, they know.
And that's what I mean. Like in Chicago and even in the world, like the perspective of a man.
Because at the end of the day, bro. Any city, bro. Man, listen, them kids need their fathers, niggas. I don't give a fuck what city you in, what state you in, what you got going on, my nigga. Get in their life, my nigga. Call them, text them, send postcards. Get in their life, my nigga. Get in their life. That's it. Get in their life. Listen. And I just your kids, nigga. Your family. Fuck, your family the most important. Ain't no beefing with family. No matter the situation, there's no beefing, bro. Because people losing motherfuckers every day, bro. You don't want to be beefing with nobody in your family, bro. They pass or something happened to them, bro. Like that's something that's what be on your heart, and you gotta fix that shit, bro. We family.
That's one reason I interview people. I pick people with a lot of influence because we do have people looking at, and a lot of us, we be caught in our own manner. We not understanding this and not understanding that. But once we see somebody who's been able to rise to such a high height, we can understand they're just like us.
Yeah. But it's just what goes on. Yeah, fine, everything, man.
Do you think you could have lived the quote unquote regular life?
This shit regular.
Yes, sir.
This shit ain't shit going on. This shit regular. This shit ain't no, man, listen.
What I
told
mean
you
is,
already. Listen, I told you. I been right what you mean. What you mean is I've been there. This shit
you
regular.
been to college?
I've been to the colleges.
No, what I'm saying is, have you been in college?
Yeah, matter of fact, I did. I just went to. I've been to college. I was getting my GED.
But that's what I mean when I say
quote
unquote regular life.
That's the regular life, yeah.
What I mean
that's
is,
all.
Regular
Look,
life is success. Growing up,
there are
No, see, his regular life is
What-
like what I'm on with my kids. Like how they
exactly. So
see that? Look, see now you get. Now look, you see how I
exactly. You broke that down quick.
You see what he said?
You're right, cause my dude, get your
They won't
ass
see this.
on my baby. For what? You did all
So
that.
again, that's the reason why these things are happening on my end. I want the kids to see and understand, like, okay, we trying to guide y'all a certain way. You may see certain things that we do, but we really don't really want to do some of this shit. Most of this shit we really would rather not do. But as a man growing up in this world, we do what we gotta do.
Gotta adapt. Like adaptation.
That's just that too, though. Like just like that, like that's just that.
That's how the shit go.
And
We don't know.
and as a man, nigga, carry that load, nigga.
Facts.
Carry that load, nigga.
Facts.
That part, plain and
Facts.
simple.
Straight up.
Is it something you want to talk about?
My man Soup, I'm telling you, Soup got a story, bro. My little brother, bro. On my soul, bro. Listen to me. My man, listen. What that was, 17, Soup? How old you was?
16.
16.
You want to step talk to us?
16. You could actually you can't pick the camera up and swing that bitch and just be fucking with all us. We go all go over here. We get high. We just.
All right, so keep it honest. Look, this is the reason why I want to isolate it, because I didn't want nobody to understand like a background or nothing like that. So if somebody, yeah, because if somebody see the inside of a crib, motherfucker like, okay, this what this say, you know. So that's why I would rather keep it isolated.
That's why I really said the couch would have been. Fuck that.
We can do that though. We can do the couch now after we just got that out the way, but we can do the couch now.
Oh yeah, well, Soup, man, my little brother, man, my man got a story to tell, man. I found a real story, bro. Like, every motherfucker be always talking about them, but can't no nigga ever say top. I was at the top, nigga. Listen to me, bro. I can say some shit,
When
motherfucker.
When you say was though, you say you was at the top.
No, I'm saying like I've been like, I'm just not just been like I done been places, seen shit like a lot of motherfuckers ain't think they saw right now ain't saw.
That's
Like
right.
you feel me? And I never like even with social medias I post some shit like and that's just like I'm here like you know what I'm saying like but man I done been places bro like and I feel like that shit ain't we all need to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like
I love social media because it keeps a stamp on in time, like we've been there. Because you know we all gonna leave. You know we ain't here forever. So.
social media is just so people could get used to pictures now because you can look at it right now. We got people that's dying, and nigga, you only got a picture of a nigga with the nigga had a hoodie on, or you had a picture of her with a blunt in her mouth. We have nobody go take pictures and do the picture shit. And,
Like back in the day with the poles. And
yeah, like
with the
nobody
family,
really give you no, nigga, I don't want no picture like female, you know, all that shit. That's just what's going on, man.
Big dog, I appreciate you.